Taking a break from the usual product reviews that I do on the channel, I wanted to show you guys this all-in-one PDF solution. It's both extremely powerful and compatible with all of your devices. I'm always seeking out software that pushes boundaries and offers flat pricing rather than subscription-based. This software, of course, offers both. So today we're taking a look at PDFelement by Wondershare. Now, Wondershare is sponsoring this video, but as always, that does not influence my opinion of the software itself. Now let's take a look. So launching Wondershare, you see a simple interface. It's similar in functionality to Adobe Acrobat, but in my opinion is going to be way more user-friendly than what you'd expect from Adobe. At the top, we've got a tabbed interface which you can open as many tabs as you want. You can lock a tab if you want to pin it, and you can remove them just as easy. In the center, you get a glimpse of all of your files, and you can simply click to open the file or drag it in. Opening a PDF, this looks very similar to what you'd expect from Adobe and Preview if you're using a Mac. You've got your full screen view in the middle, you've got your thumbnail on the left side, and the zoom and scroll bars at the bottom. At the top of the page, you can see all of your editing options, and as you can see here, there's a lot of them. Markup is your first option, and that's going to allow you to highlight, strike out, underline all of your text. There's also pencil and eraser options, and there's also a handful of comment options, whether you want to leave a comment, add a text box, create a callout, or a sticky note. So there's a lot of different ways that you can communicate by using this software. You can also create shapes to drop in, and customize the color and all properties in this little pop-out. As you can see, the interface is very clean and very simple to use. You can also drop in stamps, a lot of which are pre-built for you with this drop-down menu, like approved with the date included, confidential, signature here, final, completed, void. Again, I didn't create any of these, they were automatically in the drop-down from the moment I purchased. But of course, if you wanted to create some, you could do that from the custom tab, and you can import or add up to 10 custom stamps. The last option you have under markup is to drop in a signature. You can store up to 3 signatures created using your mouse or your trackpad and drop them into the document. You can also edit any of the text in your PDF, including selecting and changing the letters, or resizing the text box to fit your needs. You can also replace an image simply by right-clicking it and hitting replace. Hyperlinking is also possible with both URLs to websites or links within the PDF. These links can be dragged into the file, and then you can select the anchor link and specific location on that page. Then you can change the appearance, making it visible or invisible. Interactive forms can be built using text, checkbox, radio buttons, drop-downs, list buttons, or a digital signature. That signature, by the way, is compliant and legally binding, which is a great thing to have. When you're ready to save your PDF, you can simply export, and upon doing so, you can choose just about any file that makes sense for you, from Word, Excel, PowerPoint, text, image, pub, HTML, RTF, and more. One of the most powerful features about PDFelement is the advanced OCR functionality. That allows you to transform a flattened image like a JPEG into something editable like a PDF. So here I've exported a JPEG. You can see there isn't text that's recognizable on it. It's a flattened image. But with the OCR option, we're going to put it into the program, we're going to scan it, and then here you can see the document that's been made editable. Here you can edit the text. You can pretty much play around with anything as if it was always a functional PDF. In my experience, this has actually worked very well so far. So if you're processing a lot of files, then batch processing might actually be very handy for you. And there's a lot of features that support batch functionality, including PDF conversion to another file type, OCR text recognition, bate numbering, adding watermarks, backgrounds, header and footer, encryption, and a bunch more. Simply drop in your files, select your setting on the right-hand side, and then hit apply. Merging PDFs is one of the most common uses for a PDF solution like this, and PDFelement does this very well. Select Tools, Batch Process, and then you have the option of dragging all of the files in to turn them into one file. Now likewise, you can actually insert a single PDF and add that across multiple files in the front or at the end of the file. And again, it's going to do all of that with just a single click. Signatures can be dropped into the file through the Markup tab by selecting your signature, creating up to 3 options, and then you can drop them directly into the document. Now, if you want to create a secure digital signature, then you can do that by again going to the Markup tab, then opening the document again, then you can select a digital signature and drop that in. Once it's in, you can save it and open the document again. At this point, we can see the digital signature and we can click on it. Here you simply need to fill out your name and your email. You can also fill out your organization if you want to, and then hit save. Then you can choose the desired look of that signature. By default, it's going to have PDFelement's logo, but of course you can remove that or replace it with your own logo. Then you can select any of the custom data that you want to show up on that signature, like for instance the date. Immediately upon signing, it's going to prompt you to save the file, and then opening that file again, we can see the signature that we created saved in the document. There's also the option here to compress or crop your PDF from the tool menu if the file is too large and you want to change the size. So those are the main features of PDFelement, but there's also some other great benefits, like for instance the companion app for iOS and iPadOS. Those apps are going to let you edit on the go with a lot of the same features, including annotation and markup, filling forms, an included cloud service for storage, page management, dark mode, and even support of Apple Pencil for the iPad app. There's a cloud storage option available for users supporting up to 100 gigabytes of storage, accessible anywhere, as well as the ability to send legally binding signatures and storing them in the cloud. So overall, PDFelement is a great all-in-one PDF solution. From editing to signing to the cloud storage, there's a lot of options included in this package. Most importantly, it's available across a wide variety of products, from Mac to Windows to iOS to iPadOS, and the cloud for an online version. If you want to get PDFelement, hit the link in my description below. It'll also come with an exclusive discount, so be sure to use that if you're interested. While you're down there, leave a comment down below of what you guys think about PDFelement. As well, always remember to hit the like button and the subscribe button to see more videos like this from me. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.